Good morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Karen Emerson, owner of Emerson Animal Hospital here in West Point, Mississippi. And today I have with me Stacia, my veterinary technician, and this cute little guy is actually a ferret named Sly. And let me tell you, he has that name for a reason. These little guys are so mischievous. They like to steal things and hide them. They're very, very active. They love to play. They make wonderful pets. But it's so important that when you get a ferret, you bring them to your veterinarian for a really good exam, because there's several types of vaccines ferret needs, and there's also some different diseases that can make your ferret sick. Sly presented for a general physical exam, and he was also having a little bit of diarrhea at home. Ferrets' GI tracts continuously move, so they eat a lot. They have to have a really high protein diet, and they pretty much eat, play, sleep. So when he started having diarrhea, it was very concerning. We did a complete physical exam, and then we got a sample of Sly's stool, and we noticed that it was a very dark consistency, and ferrets get an organism called Heliobacter. It's actually an organism that also, if you've ever had indigestion or stomach ulcers, you know how painful that is and how sick it makes us? Well, that can happen in your ferret also, especially when they get in a stressful situation or they get compromised, maybe getting a cold. It can make that organism overgrow, and it can actually cause ulcers in their stomachs too. And the way we know this is they're painful when you pick them up, they start having diarrhea, and they may stop eating. And of course, that's not very healthy with a continuously moving intestinal system to stop eating. So we started Sly on some medications. One that always amazes people is that yes, you can give a ferret Pepto-Bismol. He started Pepto-Bismol, amoxicillin, and metronidazole, and we actually cleared up his Heliobacter infection. Another thing with ferrets are ferrets do need vaccines. One of the main vaccines your ferret needs is the rabies vaccination, just like dogs and cats. So it's very important that you keep your ferrets vaccinated and get their yearly checkups, because they can get fleas, ticks, and heartworms just like dogs. So if you're thinking about a ferret or you need an exam for your ferret, give us a call today and we will check them out. I hope you have a great week, and your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.